Oh, but it was around 9 o'clock in the morning when they woke up. Mabavuka, baloku badlala ngefoni. So uthi lo bathi sicela imali sifuna ama-Danone is yogurt, lama yogurt lawa blue. Okay, bayithathe ke 20 rand. Bahambe bayothenga ama-yogurt ayi-2 because the other child was sleeping. And then the one who's affected in hospital, and then the other one on 5 years, bahamba bayothenga ke ama-yogurt. They came back. When they came back, the other one had woken up. Then they went, all three of them, to buy the third one's yogurt. Babuya ke, mababuya, ngithelela amanzi, ngiyabageza 1-1-1-1. Mabaceda ukugeza, bathi sifuna bayabona ukuthi kune change. 20 rand babuyene 5 rand, and then there was a 10 rand also. Bathi ake kusethi change. Abadlalo reka amazimba. Bayithathe i-10 rands leyo bayothenga amazimba. It's fine. They came back, and then it was just a normal day. Around, I'm not sure, it was around 11 to 12, somewhere there. They ate isinkwa and just normal breakfast. Then I went out, went to a friend's place. I went there, I think it was almost 3 hours or so. I was with my friend. My eldest daughter texted me and said, Mwanaki O is vomiting. And I asked her, Hore, he's vomiting, is he okay? I know, we put him to sleep. And then I said to her, okay, I'm on my way. While I was still texting her, my sister calls me. She says, Mwanaki O, he's not well, he's vomiting, and he now can't walk. I was on my way to the mall, Dobsonville. I came back immediately, and then I was still texting my daughter. I'm waiting for a taxi. Okay. And then while I'm still texting her, I'm asking her, how is he now? He says he can't. She says to me, he can't walk anymore. And I'm saying, please ask him if he fell now. No, he didn't fall. He says he didn't fall. And I say, okay, I'm on my way. And then a few minutes later, like 15-20 minutes later, it was around 20 past 2 when my child called me. 20 past 2, I got home, and then the child was sleeping in the bedroom. And I was like, how are you? And he couldn't really move or speak. And then I asked him, what's wrong? But then I could see that he unale bothata. Ke mo phamise kubo, ke mo shebe hore o tsala eng. Ha ke mo phamisa kubo, his leleme la hae, he couldn't speak because leleme nele it has le oile. And then ke mo bona mahlo a hae le ona na se right because Allah answer, he was shivering. With my sister, I request the Uber go Shawela clinic. Bamota, what did you eat for the day? O jele Danone, o jele mazimba ba wakile mo sing abitse style. It's pink in color, and then we then ate bread and tea. So immediately ha tata o chojana doctor wa botsa go ke di eng Danone ke eng ba chobo sister ba le ba re ke yogurt. The style ke eng ba mo jwetsa hore ke some chips that are like delays, for example. Doctor immediately arakonna, mama, please wait that side. And they all surrounded him, and then haba mo assessor. He was purple on the stomach and a little green. From there, he couldn't speak anymore. Nothing at all. Doctor immediately said, you know what? We suspect poisoning. We're gonna send him to Bara Hospital. And then we waited for ambulance. They admitted the child, and the child went to high care ward when he went to high care ward, he was in a very bad space. That was on Friday. On Saturday morning, I'm supposed to, as the parent, come every day at 7 o'clock. I fihla ko para mole. Ngwana o phaphame, but he had lost his mind entirely. Like a person who's ohlanyang, but who speaks by himself. He couldn't even see who I am or anything. So the doctor said no, he might be hallucinating because of the medication and what. On Friday, before Kitsamaya, there were police who came. There were 3 of them. They came with my sisters, and then they came. Doctor, report. Apparently, station commander or colonel or I don't know wants to know what's happening. Doctor, she said to them, please wait on me because of I can't confirm the real reason without me doing tests first. And they left. The police said to me, when the results come back, we will come to you and then we will open up a case. Okay, I left it that way. And then Saturday I went to the hospital. The child wasn't okay at all. He was a real mess. So while we were still there, I'm sitting next to him. He was fighting. Eventually he slept. When he slept, his heart started, he stopped breathing for like 6-7 minutes. And I went out, the doctors came in and I went to sit by the benches. I sat that side, I sat for over an hour and a half or so. Then they called me back, I went back. When I went back, the doctor calls me and says to me, your child might have consumed a rat poisoning. So things are not looking good. He might make it, he might not make it. That was on Saturday. Because now he couldn't breathe anymore. He went on to started breathing cardi machines. And then on Sunday when I went there, I met another doctor. The other doctor that I met told me that my child is not improving. Instead, he's getting worse because his heart stops beating. They're sending him to ICU ward. And then we were waiting almost the whole day because they said, Abana beto go ICU. Ka ema. On Sunday, Nasa Honolulu is anything since one. He went to ICUs on Sunday. Till today, uko ICU. He's not okay at all.